previously had LASIK surgery because I needed reading glasses. Corrected it for a while, but I then came back to the problem of I needed reading glasses and everything was getting a bit blurred. I was very fortunate in that one of my students had recommended this wonderful ophthalmic surgeon who was working from Swansea. So I thought, right, I'll make an appointment. And my appointment, I think, should have been about 20 minutes, but I think I asked so many questions. I was there for more like an hour and 20 minutes, but I had answers, and that was good. And Professor Muhtaseb told me that I had cataracts in both eyes, which was making everything blurred, as well as the need for the reading glasses. After the consultation, I went ahead with the surgery in both eyes, with a monofocal IOL in each, and just some drops in afterwards. There was no downtime at all except the day it was done, and that was because of the drops that dilated the pupil. And it was amazing because as the drops were wearing off, I could see things in so much detail. Looking at the leaves on the trees, which to me had been just a green sort of thing stuck in front of me before, now had this in-depth detail, and it was brilliant. But after that operation, I still needed reading glasses. And from that, we discussed the piggyback lenses. But because I'd had the LASIK surgery plus already had cataract operations, we took a while to think about it, and he was in touch with me regularly with what research had been done and what was going on. And eventually, yes, he thought we could do it, but because of the LASIK surgery, it's very difficult to get accurate measurements of the lenses. And therefore, he suggested that I went to Moorfield Eye Hospital to have more measurements taken, which is what I did. I've certainly recommended him to so many people in Swansea. You can go into a shop and it's like a Professor Muhtaseb's fan club if 2 or 3 of you are there. Colleagues of mine have been to see him and had surgery. Other people that I know are seeing him and waiting for surgery. Yes, I can't speak highly enough of him. I was so impressed with him that I even asked him to come and lecture to my students on communication. I did a lot of work with disabled children and their families, and what came across was he could speak to children, he could speak to adults, to any depth he wanted to go. And when he was operating, I will always remember that you knew he was there because you could feel no pain, but you could feel somebody touching your eye or doing something. And when he had to turn away to get the new lens to implant, he would say, I'm just going to turn away now so you won't feel my hand by your face. And just knowing that he was there and talking, because you can't see a thing while it's going on, was very, very reassuring. Nothing was too much trouble. You could phone at any time of day or night if you had a problem. I didn't, but I did feel I could phone. If someone is thinking about it and doesn't know whether to go ahead, I wish I had done it when I first started needing reading glasses and just gone to Professor Muhtaseb then and got it done. It would have saved so much bother about the LASIK and the wearing the reading glasses and so on. Yes, I would do it all over again, but do it much faster.